So students, as I said to you that in Java there are basically we are discussing about the methods. So methods, students, there are two types of methods: user defined methods and built-in methods. So I said to you, built-in methods is developed by that means a Java developer who developed the Java, and the user defined methods you can make it according, that means according to your work. So which type of work you are going to do, you just make the methods and write the logics in the body part. Next thing I said to you that uh, what what is the benefit of writing making the methods. So I said to you that a big number of programs, that means you can write, suppose if you are doing a big job, if you are doing making a big software, so that softwares you should make in a small blocks, and that blocks is called methods. So you can say it to the methods. So by the methods the work is just separated into a small work. So small works, after sometimes the small works will combines and your work will be completed. So this is the simplest way for doing a big task. And the next benefit is you can reuse it. Suppose you make the methods and further you can reuse according to your need. Suppose you made a method and you have written a logic of adding two numbers. So in future you no need to write the logics again and again. Just use that function, use that method and get your result. So that was the benefit. And I also explained the method definitions. What are the method definitions I explained. And the next thing I explained, uh, okay, I think that's only these things I explained: method definitions and prototype. And one more thing I explained, that where you will write the methods. So I said you will write just immediate after the class name, after the curly braces, starting of the curly braces. But if there is a variable of instance variable, that means a member variable is there, then it will be the after the member variable you will write the methods. On how you will write the method I have explained earlier. So today I will explain, I have revised everything. So today I will explain students how many types of methods you can make. So wait, so how many types of methods you can make. So students, uh, I said to you there was written. Let me write once again the function. Suppose I have write public void add, and I said this one method body, and I have written this one. So I said this is access modifiers, this is return type, this is function name, and there was another thing that was function parameter list, PARAMET parameter list. So I said to you that these are the optional, some optional things was there. This is also an optional thing. The list which is written in the big bracket, this in this bracket, these are the things are optional. So how many types of methods you can write, you can make by yourself. So students, first one is function. Just you can write also it function with no arguments and no return, no return. So this is the first way. Next one, second, function with arguments but no return, no return. So this is spelling it wrong, RETUR. Next one, third, function with arguments arguments, but argument with return, with return. Next, fourth, functions, uh, fun functions with just see here, functions with no argument and no return, function with argument with no return, function with argument with return, and next should be the function with no argument, no return. I discuss argument and no return, argument with return, and what things is remains, argument, no argument but return. Function with no argument but return. Okay, so these are the four way I can write the functions. These are the four way, and student, you must write. You should write in your copies also. So first thing I am going to discuss function with no argument and no return. This first one I am going to discuss. Just see here. So how you will write the function definition? You will write here. Suppose I am writing a function. Listen very carefully. Suppose I am writing a function which adds two number and print their result. So how you will make the function? I already discussed with you. Public, public. This is return type and add. So I said there is no return. So no return. No returns. So no returns means void. Void means it is returning
Sir,
nothing.
corner side are not visual.
Okay, wait. Is this visible? So students, function with no argument and no return. So this means basically the corner side my display is damaged. When I will get salary, then definitely I will repair to it. Okay, so function with no argument and no return. So no argument, no return. So I said if nothing is returned, then you must write here void. So void means it is not returning anything. Then after that, no argument. So you know that in brackets what you pass? You pass the parameter list, and that parameter list is called, students. This in this you write na parameter list. Are you do you have remember parameter list? Parameter list. Do you remember? Remember or not?
Yeah.
You remember or not? You will write here the parameter list. Is this thing you remember? Please reply me, please. Humble request.
Yes.
Yes. So, so students, this is called arguments. The things you pass, that is called argument. There are two types of argument. Actual the two types of parameter, actual parameters and the formal parameters. We will discuss it in today's class, do not worry. So no argument means we are not passing any values to here. So that means void shows no return. In the add, if you are not passing any value, that it means no arguments. Okay. Next, after that, curly braces will be here. Then after that, you will write the body. So body means write the method body, write the logic, method method body. So student, I'm going to write the real example of first one. This is the example of first one. Okay, so public void add method body. Let me do it with practical. Where is blue J? Always I need to search it. I didn't get. Okay, next. Yeah. Okay, so basically the yesterday program was the example of first one. You can write this one. That means this is the This is the example of first one. Just see here. No return, no argument, and you are writing the method definition. That means method, method body, and body was having the logic of adding two numbers, and you are getting the result. So this is the example of first one. So I'm not writing once again. Students, are you understanding what I'm saying? This is the first example. Okay. Next one is functions with arguments with no return. Listen very carefully. Functions with argument and no return. So how you will write? You will write public void, because you are not returning anything. So that's why you will write void, then add, then it will take the arguments, students. What it is taking? Arguments. So suppose I am adding two numbers, so I need two integers. So I can write int a comma int b. So I am getting two integers, int a and int b. Is it clear? Then I will write here this one, and I will write here. Suppose I am writing system dot out dot println, and I will write a. If you want to study with me, then do not do this type of disturbance. Listen very carefully who is doing it. So you got the two numbers a and b, then after that you can print get the results. So let me show you how you can do it. So right now here you cannot decide the variables by already. So students, how you can do? You will take the two variables over here. So int a comma int b. So two variables, this is called parameters. What is it called? Parameter. Parameter means arguments. So what was the second function? Functions with argument, with functions with argument but no return. So student, that's why I am passing the argument, but no return means I have written void. So I will write here I got a and b, then I will a plus b, then the result goes to c, and I am printing here c. That's the correct thing. Next student, I am making the object and calling this function. So from where this value a and b get, I need to pass here the value. So I am passing here 12 comma 13. So this, listen very carefully, the sequence will be followed. So 12 goes to first one a, and 13 goes to b. Then a plus b will gives to c, and c will give the result. So basically this is called, listen very carefully, these two call is formal argument. What is called? These two is called formal argument, and this two called is actual argument. You can write in your fair copy. So these two is called actual argument, and these two is called formal argument. Okay. So let me do this thing. Let me compile this. You can see this program is compiled properly. Then after that I need to run it. Let me run it also. Run this. You got the result 25. Are you getting the result? Are you able to see it?
Yes, sir.
So I think you are getting the concept or not? Are you getting the concept?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So students, this thing is clear, and the second part is clear right now. What was the second part? The humble request, do not do, please do not do. Do not draw. Humble request. Do not show your extra activity, please. The students, those are here for a study, please let them study. Let them study. Okay, so I discussed the second one. Next, third one. Third is functions with arguments with returns. That means it is having arguments and also it is having a return. So how you will write public, and here you cannot write void. You will write the return type. So you are adding two numbers to integers number, and you know that if you add two integers value, then you will get result in integer. So you need to return this integer. So I will write here which type returning, int type, public int, then add, and you will write here int a comma int b. Then after that you will write here this one and write here, and you will not print over here. Just listen very carefully. You cannot print here. You just return the result. You can only return the result. Return means you just write it return, return, and you will write a plus b. What you will write? A plus b. Then after that there will be terminator, and then this one. So public int add a return a plus b. Let me show you by the example. Suppose students, you do not want to show the result over here. So what you will do, you will do retur and return, and you will write bracket, in the bracket a plus b, then terminator, and here will not be void, here will be int, because if you are adding two numbers a plus b, and a plus b are integers, so you will get the result in integer, and integer you are returning over here. Is it clear to everybody? Next come to here. Next come to here, student. Next come to here, student. So if you are passing the values 12 and 13, because it is taking a and b, so you 12 goes to a and 13 goes to b. Okay, so after passing the value, this function is returning something. The result is returning. So you need to store that result. You need to store that result over here. So which type of value it is returning? It is returning integer type. So you will write here int integer c equal to this. So basically what this c holds? This c holds a plus b. That means the result of a plus b. And right here, sorry, you will write here system system dot out dot println, and here you will print c. So let me compile this. So cannot find symbol. There are some spelling error. PRINTLN, println. Is this correct? Okay. So class is compiled. No error I found. Next, I need to run this and show you the result. You got 25. So that means no problem in this to make and run the program. So this was the example of function with argument and return. So this is the way. Next one is fourth one. Function with no argument but return. Let me show you. Fourth. So public, public. Suppose you are return. Someone is getting integer return. So public int add, and you are not having any argument. So you will not write anything.
Yes.
Then after that, you will return.
Only bracket.
You will return return, but from where you will get result? So you will write here the values in a comma 12 and b comma 13 and this one. Then you will return bracket a plus b. This bracket is closed and this one is closed. So you know you can see here this is not having argument, but it is returning integer. Okay, so let me do it by practical.
Yes.
So just delete this one and declare two variable int a equal to 12, b equal to 13. In this class, some students are very bad. Those who are writing now, they are very bad. They are basically, they do not want to study. The students who really want to study, students, those who are here for only study and they are very interested to study, so please prevent to those students who are writing. Please stop to them. This is your duty. So
Do it.
int a equal to 12, b equal to 13, return a plus b. So what we are doing here, int a equal to 12, b equal to 13, and return a plus b. So that means we are returning something. So that means we have, and here no argument, so we cannot pass any values to here. So obj.add we will call, because if this is not taking any argument, so why will pass the values? Why we will pass the values? We will not pass the values, but it is returning. So it is returning the addition of a plus b. So it will store in C, and system.out.println you will print the C. Just let me compile and run this. This is compiled. Next one I need to run this. You got the result 25. There is no error. Okay. So students, first I need to inform one thing, that is, you must watch this video. I'm just uploading in 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, many times, 1 time, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, until your concept is clear. When your concept is clear, then you will stop to watch it. So this is,
Yes.
right. I am saying to those students who are very interested to make your future, who are very interested to, their goal is to making to themselves as a software developer. They want to move to software development field. So please, if you want to become a good software developer, then please, this is your duty to watch this video again and again completely. And if this video is very good for you, then you should give some appreciation to me also in the comment box. Otherwise, if you face any problem,
Oh,
then
sir.
if you
Okay,
face
sir.
if you face any problem, then you can write the comment. I will reply you immediate. And one more instruction for you: those who are disturbing the class, the students who is interested to study here, please stop to them in the second class. Please stop to them. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, students. So we
Okay,
will
sir.
meet in the
Thank you,
next,
sir.
next class.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
sir.